With 167 schools in attendance, the Oklahoma Association of Student Councils met on the campus of Broken Arrow High School. The weekend was filled with seminars, guest speakers, and group sessions to try and grow each student as a leader and help each school's student council group make a bigger impact on their campus.
Yeah, I think it's a really big honor for our school to host the State Student Council Convention for a couple of reasons. Number one, this is the 77th one that Oklahoma's held, and we've only hosted 2 other times. So you're talking this is our 3rd time to ever host the convention out of 77 times. I think that tells you, it's pretty rare to get to host, and so I think that's really unique.
The purpose of it was to bring students around all of Oklahoma together, give them the tools and the things that they can use to really take back to their home school and just make it a better place, whether that's learning how to take something for their pep assemblies, something for whatever it may be, just something that they can take back to their school to show them how awesome leadership really is and how they can make a difference.
It was a ton of work. We were selected to be committee chairs about 2 years ago. There's 16 of us, and we were in charge of multiple aspects.
My job is to support the students and try to make their dreams a reality. They really were the ones that drove the convention. They were the ones that put together task lists and shopping lists and things for all of us to do and really drove the convention and made it happen.
That's when the stressful part came, is whenever we were having to actually do it. Rather than planning it, we were decorating and staying after school until 10 o'clock, getting here at 6, doing everything like that. So that's really where it hit, is whenever we were all having to execute it and actually go with what we had planned.
Broken Arrow High School hosted the event this year. How would you describe how we hosted the event? Were we good hosts? How would you describe the high school?
It was amazing. Broken Arrow is huge, and it's like a small college, and it was a really good host.
Broken Arrow was absolutely amazing. I could have not have asked them to do a better job, and I am so proud of all the work they put into it.
Broken Arrow is huge. I'm standing here and I'm amazed. It's like a college campus, and it was really well done, and I had a great time.
It was great. It was a wonderful conference, probably the best that I've been to and or seen. And Broken Arrow was some pretty great hosts. They had some pretty fun games. The dance was rocking. So it was all in all 10 out of 10 conference for me.
The main thing that I'll take away from this experience is just how amazing it feels whenever all the leaders come together and really just represent their schools and show how great the future is going to be, and I'm just so excited for the future.
So looking back, I thought overall, our energy and spirit and our ability to host was exceptional. Our students, and I had a pretty high expectation for what they would do going into it, but I think they actually exceeded that. And we've heard from sponsors all over the state and students all over the state that they really appreciated Broken Arrow's approach to the convention. And so I'm really proud of our students for that.
We didn't get to experience it, but the best part was seeing everybody else experience it. We got to see everybody else have fun, and that was the best part, and that was what it was to me. It's seeing everybody else, how much they enjoyed it.
There was a moment where Mackenzie Wilson, who's a Broken Arrow student who served as state secretary, she got to speak, and she had all the chairs. We have 16 students that served as chairs over 2 years, kind of planning the convention, and they had an opportunity to stand up, and then we had probably over 100 kids total involved, and they were in the field house, a lot of them, and they had a chance to stand. And just for the 2,200 people there to recognize them with some applause was really cool and a special moment, I think, for Broken Arrow to see man, y'all did a great job, and the people that were here really appreciated you and your work.
The final session of the 77th OASC State Convention is now adjourned.